are guitar players more AI proof than keyboard players or EDM producers? I think the core of this question is what style of musical creative, which genre, which niche of musical creative is...
If you say niche one more time.
I know. Is the most immune to being replaced by AI. And I don't think it's guitarists. I think guitars can be replaced easily by AI because I don't think most music listeners actually care that much about listening to real guitar parts.
And I think maybe in a pop music or like a rock music sense, maybe you can make the argument that because guitar is like the focus instrument, can AI take you higher? I don't know. Does AI know how you remind me? I don't know if AI has enough soul capability at this point.
Someday
to never make it as a wise man.
Someday AI is going to write the next Smoke on the Water riff, and all the teenagers are going to be playing it in Guitar Center. Like someday it's inevitable that after millions of combinations of musical notes that a computer guessed at, one of them is going to slap. One of them is going to hit, and it's going to become a cultural thing.
I mean, there is two. I mean, I don't know.
And they're going to interview the human artist that put it all together, that did the selecting, and they're like, "Oh, how'd you come up with that riff?" And like, it's actually AI. But then the story's going to come out and like, yeah, it's basically what Steely Dan did. It's just sitting there having an AI guitarist spit out riff after riff after riff after riff and going, that one's not quite right. And eventually you find the one that fits the track the best, and that's the one you use. That's what Steely Dan did, is they just bring in session musicians.
Is that really what they did? I don't know anything about
they would sit in a studio and they would just invite in session musicians and be like, they'd play the track and be like, see what you can do with this. And then they would pick their favorite one. That's basically what AI is. It's Steely Dan.